this best defense right here. I don't need nothing else. Do I got 6-1? I got 6-1 too? I got everything.
In motion, it's Golden.
I put DB Fire in here.
On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Coverage faster, even a little better. That we usually call this the user law. Number one, the first play. You can see
To the air on second down. Dart.
players not. You can also do this.
He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. He'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
Directly to the center, and the excellent to get that coverage. So you can see it's very, very effective.
First and 10.
As I mentioned before, this. So for playing on this hard flat, I have to go
On the play fake, here's Dart. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it'll bring up second down.
To get out coverage. Now you can also use this. So let's say I think
Throwing again, Dart. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point.
It's basically in the.
It's up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead.
Down on the defense.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
I use down on the defense.
This one taken at the 7. Yeah. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to let my blitzer blitz.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Go play that crosser early, play that drag early. Now that's
Williams going to throw on the first play. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. Already some big plays here in the game's first minute. Now it's their turn as they get a quick first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Just like with drop shot in Call of Duty, you don't want to take your thumb off the left stick.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. To Vontae Sweat. They're on the tackle.
I need to take my thumb away from the left stick, press down on it. Now, obviously, I won't get immediate here.
Throwing on second down. Williams.
Oh, I gotta make a profile. That's off of it.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On the gain there of 27 yards.
So that's why I really call this cattle switch.
In some rhythm, drive rolling. Here's another first and 10.
If we want to stay on our own, next user option becomes contain blitzing. And these are usually set
Now
up
Brown.
to play fire 2.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
What these bitches born from a nigga? What these bitches born from a nigga? Let me go.
third, and then this curl flat.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. To the left side, caught by Wrigley.
Bitch, I ain't never been too good for YouTube videos, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Bitch. Bitch, I always watch some YouTube videos, bitch. Ain't no pride there at all. And if you don't know something, you look it up. That's simple.
Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They've got it with 4th and 1 straight ahead.
So what you're going to do here is that this right tackle, if he loses the that wins, you still get near instantaneous pressure, even by just sending two. That's exactly what happened right there.
I'll be right back. Can't hear.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
They don't realize.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
So that's why if you want to send 2, you absolutely want to have a QB5.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10.
Take a look at one of the most frustrating coverage defenses.
Past the 45. And he's going to be ready out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
Now, although you run this at everything, I don't think you sometimes collecting the play cover 2. Then for the setup, all you're going to do is press your defense.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Giants first down.
But you're going to see, despite this defense being
They'll go play action here with Dart. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Is bracketed by the defense, right? Same with the cornerback. So what you're going to see here is I'm just going to send for people
out of the shotgun. It's Dart. Into the hands of Pickens. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's just one of the best yards. As much as I would like to show you every route combo in the game, you definitely just want to try it for yourself. It's absolutely nuts.
To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Pressing this defense, and then you're going to put the 3 red hook for whoever is
still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
All you need to do is go out with a profile. Defensive end.
To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram.
Now from here,
touchdown, New York. McLaughlin now for the extra point.
One-on-one with the right tackle.
The kick is good. The Giants move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Defense. But you're gonna see you have your user, who's basically a hook throw here, 2 curl flats, an inside third.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams.
So you're free to bracket.
He gets that complete to his tight end Ingram. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
They'll send 2, making sure they can't pull out or step out with the QB spot. For tip number 12, I'm going to show you a secret match defense.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. This one complete to Ridley.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
The way this works is the vertical is going to take the first in-breaking receiver.
Here's Brown. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6.
Brings up third. Operating from the shotgun.
Last week, the
It's
new
Williams.
features is going to be
Hit as he throws that one, he will fall to the turf. Incomplete. The pressure's too much to get away from that time. Good third down stop. And it sets up fourth down.
bigger running lanes for the offense. But to fix
They'll
both, go to your
indeed
coaching
go.
adjustments, set
It's
safety depth
Williams.
to 9 and set safety width to 8.
And he's going to
The pass,
have
this
the
gets your
first
safeties
down.
into a much better position
Aggressive
to
call
avoid
there.
seams, and against the run,
Works out
you respond
as they
much
convert
faster.
on
Goes
fourth
down,
down.
goes big on the first down. Now this is a super simple adjustment. We're bringing it on for the entire video.
To throw is Williams.
Master the switch. The
He's got it at about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. Throwing again, Williams. He's got his big tight end. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Dolphins. Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 14-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no return here. This is a touchback. On first down, Dart. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. First down, New York.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. That went out wide to H-Head. Now a timeout.
Still holding right trigger, so
That is
your
their
right run
second.
fits. Different
They
plays have
stopped
different
with
run
19
fits.
seconds
Usually,
to go
cover 4
in
has
this
both
opening
safeties
half.
and run fits, okay? And then
Second
usually,
and
cover 2
7.
has both outside corners and run fits. And then cover 3 usually has one safety and a run fit, right? That's usually the safety that is not
Operating from the gun,
inside there.
it's
So that's the
Forced
basic
out wide.
idea.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Out of a gun, here comes Dart. Rolling right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A huge play just before the half. And even 30 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This, about as short as you can get. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Giants going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Chase McLaughlin.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. Oh. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
I need a running back where
Running from the pistol.
I'm literally nervous because I don't have a running back.
Brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Williams. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Williams now to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. See what they have for 2nd and 10. Now Williams. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
What I love most about this was just the ability of the quarterback, Mike, to so quickly go through his progression. You see early on at the top of his drop, his eyes are downfield. Quickly realizes there's not a lot of opportunities downfield. Check it down to your back and see if he can pick up the rest after the catch and move the chains with his legs.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Good play calling rhythm. Drive continues. Another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Williams to the air once more. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
The run here with Brown. And the defense all over that one. They stop him. There is no
Shading is awesome, but sometimes you want to sell out in man coverage. Basically, guess right on the direction of a route.
carry here for Brown.
Chase Brown, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 3. It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. So, 3 quarters have...
My Travis Hunter's got pressed into the dirt.
This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And an important game there
To
as
truly
they
make it
move
elite, though,
out
open your
past
coaching
the
adjustments and
20-yard
set
line.
Plaster to aggressive, change the trigger to time, and set the Plaster time to aggressive as well. With these settings,
Here's Dart. He's close to a 1st down. Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st
Alright, so
down.
we take that out.
Great
Boom.
example of first
Put this
down
John back
efficiency.
in like
Always
so.
for the big play. But put yourself in a
Boom.
friendly 2nd down. Now you have
Push
equal
that
opportunity
back.
to both run and pass.
2 minutes
Unplug
remaining
this.
in the 4th quarter. They're going to head back for the conclusion. In a moment. 2nd and a yard.
Practice.
They'll run this one straight ahead with A-Check. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again.
this,
2nd and 1,
fuck this,
they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again.
And he will have the 1st down. Even with
Well.
3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made by Malik Hooker. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
chance. And this defense not
I'm
fooled
running
by
that
the
chopper.
option. They
Chopper
stick with the
love
running back,
noise.
and they get him down for no gain. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts to stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it's going to be fourth down. They'll go, and here's Dart. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. They'll find Brown out of the backfield. Now Miami will use the second of their timeouts. Clock stopped with 18 seconds remaining. Now 2nd and inches. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And less than a yard.
Throwing is Williams. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeout.
Back.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defenses. Feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
good for a Jaguar. First down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Not much. Second and long coming up.
The ball carrier. Tackle made at the 49-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up
A
second
play fake.
and 9.
Now Williams. Forced to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Moving outside the pocket. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
It's a short throw caught by the Njoku. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. They'll go play action here with Williams. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. New set of downs, it's first and 10. To throw is Williams. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Brown will take this in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Please, like, it's me, Peter, and there's that moment where Hulk steps back. And all I can think about is the comic book scene. It's like, Banner forgets, but Hulk remembers, which I'm glad they didn't directly do that, because in the context of the MCU, right, and that works best for this movie, but he let go because there was something that clicked. Hulk's brain, Banner's brain, or whatever, and I love that.
Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it.
here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
They'll run for it with Achane. Touchdown, Detroit! Devon Achane, 34 yards. And the Lions put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Chris Boswell set to kick
Now
off.
he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Looking to put a drive together. And now they'll audible to something else. They'll run it. Here's Chase Brown. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
And that'll be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try in the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They'll go. Here's Williams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Dolphins' 17-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play, because if they get the stop and hold it to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them, because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game.
That's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Week 1. Coming in to drop it for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th.
Oh, man. Shit. Team pass. Fuck the team pass.
They're going to look to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Dolphins are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
This nigga's running man on me. All I'm saying is 270 would have just stopped all this shit.
As they get set to start their drive.
That's all I'm saying, bro. Niggas not playing the game I'm playing, bro. Because clearly, niggas not going through the same trials and tribulations I am.
And last time went for it on
Niggas said run fucking. It's tough, man. It's tough, bro.
Niggas not going through the same pain I'm going through. I don't give a fuck. No, what say. If they were, they would be complaining about the same man I'm playing against.
This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. To throw, it's Williams.
I can't, like, do shit. Like, I be so boxed, it'd be scary, bro. Like, it just be fucking ridiculous. They be playing man. They play man, and then they switch stick and shit. And they just hovering over my niggas. I can't do shit, bro. That shit is so annoying. They create no separation on a zig. They don't create separation on anything, bro. That shit is ass.
All the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Working out of the gun, Williams.
Completely bagged Hunter on the corner. Nothing I can do, bro.
It sound like you on your controller.
But a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
What does it sound like now?
Alright, now you sound like you on a headset.
Look at the...
You was sounding like Fletch for a moment.
Did you see what the fuck just happened on my screen?
Yeah.
What?
Bro, I'd be so boxed.
My
so
players
boxed.
just hit each other, bro.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Now this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So
I had him manned up.
it's all about how you respond, not just the types of
Oh, I manned someone else up.
but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they're going to get this to about the 40.
This nigga doing challenges right now, Drennan. We in the same boat.
And now they'll shift things around. Now HN on 1st and 10.
You said you're on YouTube, right?
25. Touchdown, Detroit. Devon
Yeah, there you go, right there.
with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And they are able to
Watch it on there instead of the share screen. I cannot see that corner. It's just so fucking small.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need it right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice this minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
That was a chance for the breakthrough. He's got a man running free, and you've got to be able to put that on him. But instead, led him too far, incomplete.
To throw, Williams. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws.
Yo, that shit happened back to back. Yo, he's shading underneath so bad. Yo, oh my god.